Welcome back to Forever Rugby, guys. The Forever Rugby watch-along today was a URC match at the Cape Town Stadium. Ospreys from Wales taking on the home side, the Stormers, and pretty evenly matched. I think they were lying in 5th place and 7th place, respectively, on the URC log going into today's game. Got off to a good start. Ospreys kicking off, winning possession, and fly half Dan Edwards having a snap drop in the very, very first minute. It... from their point of view, unfortunately missed, but it was a good dig from about 30, 35 yards out first minute. Ospreys drop goal attempt, which narrowly missed. They were first to score, though, after 9 minutes. Self-same fly half Dan Edwards, after an attack just inside the Stormers 22 from centre field, put a grubber kick through to the corner, which right wing Luke Morgan was able to get to first and touchdown. Ospreys on the board after 9 minutes. They were leading by 5 points to 0. Edwards missing the conversion. After 14 minutes, though, Stormers on the board. Centre Dan du Plessis scoring a try. Nice work between forwards and backs. It was from a line-out that the Stormers won possession, took contact, worked it to Dan du Plessis. He passed to centre partner Similani, worked it to, I think it was Diamani, one of the flank forwards coming through, and he found Dan du Plessis on the angle, ran through right next to the post. Easy conversion for Mani Libbok. 14 minutes gone, and Stormers hit the front, 7 points to 5. After 26 minutes, though, back came the Ospreys. Stormers were getting dusted in the penalty count, by the way. Their discipline today wasn't that great. A few technical penalties as well, and a few that they were unlucky to give away. But they really saw the worst end of the penalty count today. And it was after a penalty or two that Ospreys were putting on pressure inside the Stormers 22, bashing up with the forwards, and eventually going over. Sam Parry, the hooker, just about making it to the line, bounced maybe just a couple of centimetres short, but then with momentum, just touching the line, try given by the referee, and unfortunately, the conversion from an Ospreys point of view was missed. It wasn't too difficult. They were leading by 10 points to 7. The conversion missed by Jack Walsh, who was on the field as replacement fly half after Dan Edwards had gone off injured a little earlier. 26 minutes gone. Sam Parry, second try for Ospreys, unconverted, 10 points to 7. They were in the lead. 33 minutes gone, close call. The Stormers defending, winning the ball inside their own half after Ospreys were attacking, winning the ball inside their own half. And then Similani from centre field just kicking deep. No one was at home for Ospreys. Silliman Hartzenberg was steaming through and in goal. Thought he might have got a touch to the ball before it went over the in-goal touchline. TMO had a look, unfortunately, not to be. So close run thing. 33 minutes gone, TMO ruling against the Stormers on a possible try. After 40 minutes, last minute of the first half, Luke Morgan, his second try, and this was a Mani Libbok error, unfortunately. Libbok trying a cross-field kick. He really transmitted what he was going to do. It was clear as daylight. He was looking for his wing. Jack Walsh, the replacement fly half, saw this. He came in from the right-hand touchline. He won possession, fed inside to Luke Morgan, and with the Stormers all lined up for attack, Morgan ran in unopposed for a try in the last minute of the first half that Walsh converted. So 17 to 7 half-time, and Stormers up against it. After 44 minutes, just 4 minutes into the second half, though, beautiful try of the game. Evan Ruis running in from 40 metres. A move started by Warwick Gallant in the Stormers 22. Gallant won the ball, gave it to Similani. Lovely pass, put him into space. Similani made easily 30 metres, beating 2 players. He got pulled back by the jersey. He found Libbok on his inside. Libbok beat a player, held his pass, and then let Evan Ruis, caught up with Evan Ruis, who was steaming through, and the number 8 ran in untouched from 40 metres out. So Libbok converting as well, making the score 17-14, just 4 minutes into the second half, and it was game on. Then after 64 minutes, the Stormers were playing well, but they were giving away too many penalties, and a little knock here and there, giving up possession and turning over possession to Ospreys is what counted against them today. At 17-14, they were well in the game. But then Ospreys, again, following a couple of penalties that the Stormers gave away, Ospreys going for the 5-metre line out, And from close range, one of these lineouts led to a couple of mauls and a couple of rucks where their number 7 flank, Deeves, went over from close range. He went in under the posts, converted. 64 minutes gone, and Ospreys were leading by 24 points to 14. In the very, very last minute of normal time, 80 minutes gone, Jack Walsh with a penalty, making it 27-14 to Ospreys. We thought that was it. From the kickoff, though, pressure from the Stormers. They were given a penalty. They got the line out. They were given another penalty. They got a line out. They were given another penalty. And then on the attack, Warwick Lunt trying to find Silliman Hartzenberg down the right-hand touchline. I forget who it was. One of the Ospreys substitutes getting a hand in. He was ruled to have knocked the ball down or slapped it forward, slapped it down, call it what you will. He was given the yellow card, and the Stormers were given a penalty try. That was in the 82nd minute of the game. Penalty try, final whistle blew straight away. Final score, 27-21. Ospreys over Stormers at the Cape Town Stadium, and Ospreys getting their first away win in the URC since January last year. That was it on Forever Sports today, Forever Rugby. Thanks for joining us for the watch-along. Brought to you by our friends at BitDefender. They want to be global leaders in cybersecurity to protect yourself from cyber attacks, protect your browsing and personal information, and so much more. Get BitDefender. You can use the link in the description to get an exclusive discount as part of the Forever.